I don't even have an update on this thing.
It takes many years of training to make a fresh soldier into a veteran.
Oh my goodness. Thank God we haven't missed anything.
Soldiers don't train as hard as we did in the good old days.
Ah, regardless. Regardless. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we finally have the first match about to start. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's a bit of a struggle. I think the struggle is none of the official observers are here. Well, um, none from the English side of the studio. So, Observer 1 and Observer 4 are both from the Chinese one. Chinese one right now. So, interestingly enough, they're not. So they won't host. They're not gonna host on the Conqueror's Blade Twitch one. So that's showing. Um, they're showing a replay right now. Right now, we're heading into the first battle of Grey Waters versus Brotherhood. Sorry, I did finally see someone tell me their names. Maskination. I don't know. Maskination is MSN. Huh, very strange name. Anyway, switching this right now. Gotta turn all of these off for a second. My goodness. Just really quickly, Grey Wardens ban Heilong Fjord. Brotherhood bans Linwy Fortress. Grey Warden's first attack is going to be on Harbor City. Then we got the second attack being Brotherhood on Wolfort. Looking at the units real quickly. Not very many medals. Again, not very many medals. I don't know why people's not bringing in medals, but so many Iron Reapers. Lots of Iron Reapers. I mean, since it's not so many medals, you could go in with plenty of cavalry to crush them. Oh my goodness. Thanks for the I've just restarted. So, for those of you wondering why I had to restart because I had to give a delay. Hopefully my colleagues also realized that they needed to delay as well. But anyway, interesting to see Grey Wardens coming out with triple maul here. 2 long swords, 3 short swords. Not very many. Like, the 2 long swords are interesting. 3 long swords coming out from Brotherhood as well. Not bad with the quadruple musket and the 2 longbows. And it does look like Pavito just DC'd here. Looks like he just got kicked out of the thing. My goodness, my goodness, my goodness. Give me the power! Oh, shit. I have the power! Hey! Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. We have officially started the first match of South America versus... the South America semifinals. This is this will be the second last day. We got one more day on the Monday for me. Sorry, not tomorrow, but the day after. We'll be watching the finals, best of 7. Technically a best of 8, since the winners bracket does get a +1. My goodness. Not doing too hot at destroying these things. We got a Treb coming through. I don't know why they go for the Treb when they put the Cauldron down here. Can really destroy these things. And, I mean, I don't have to worry about too much of the damage. Halfway. Halfway. This one's probably taking a beating. This is probably more than halfway. Yeah, this one's about to go. Cauldrons and cannons. Yep, you got so many cannons on this side to shoot that right-hand side siege tower, but a lot of the middle stuff is going to be shooting. Trying their best, in fact. Longbow versus longbow. One blocking. That is actually amazing. The longbow here is blocking the shots from the other longbow, and the longsword is healing him. Very good teamwork there. I've not been able to see that happen before. I'm pretty sure that has happened in a lot of other cases, but we just have not seen it. We also have the culverins being built here on this side, trying to get shot by the longbows, but this will go down. He calls a Treb. This might be good. Might be good. But oh, come on, one more hit, one more hit, one more hit. Yes! Dual Blade got up instead. Hey! Did you see that, folks? Not only did the Dual Blade dodge the Clash of Shields. Well, technically he took the Clash of Shields, but you see, Dual Blades have CC immunity when they're in the animation of entering invisibility. So that is interesting. Extremely worth it. Extremely worth it. Use the Trebs, destroy these Culverins. But all of the first generation siege tower did go down, so we're looking at the wall here, and definitely been pushed back. We got some mortars here, but they get instantly shot out by the longbows and the muskets. Muskets being pretty deadly by themselves. Whoa! Hey, no one had come for the pickup here, but the mole does toss a longbow down. Very unfortunate. Nothing happening on the left-hand side? No. Looks like they do have an Imperial Pike there. I don't know why. Whoa! Not a single person dead. They do try. Takes a bit of damage. Takes a bit of damage. Top line Imperial Pike, in fact. Doesn't need the tankiness when everything dies so fast. Oh my goodness. I'm not doing those siege towers correctly. This siege tower is taking a beating. This one hasn't. But we got two culverins shooting this middle siege tower here. I'm pretty sure it will go down very shortly. Surprisingly, yep, there we go. Longbow's not doing too good of a job at stalling because two longbows on a siege tower, that siege tower should not be moving. Massive swing around here. We got coming out through the left-hand gate. Everyone, absolutely everyone from Grey Warden, except a fair few, except the two guys outside right now. Brotherhood not making a move. Brotherhood not making a move right now. I think they've realized already that it's too late to save this supply point as we see the train of Brotherhood comes in for the supply point. So it's going to be a bit more... Whoa! I take that back. Iron Reaper's retreating in the center. Oh my goodness, that is bad, bad, bad. What's also important is Grey Wardens cannot afford to retreat swap any units out because they'll go straight towards the enemy here. So whatever they've got, they have to use it here. And on the ground as well. This is a really good situation for cavalry. Not to mention, you only have to deal... Oh, no. No. Big mistake! Only losing one. Very surprising. I mean, I would have Imperial Pike matched that. I would have had my Medals lethal match that. Metallators, my goodness, this is a reverse situation. You would think Grey Wardens are attacking right now. I mean, you would think Grey Wardens are defending instead of attacking right now. But you would be wrong. Brotherhood right now is defending on the wall. They did move down to the wall, but they have taken a beating. They're trying to sustain with the longsword. I don't again retreating, but very fascinating. Ooh, some Metallitor counterfire, but they have limited ammo, no access to resupply right now. 2 of the mortars goes down. Oh my god, we have a battle here. We have 2 battles kicking off right now. Grey Warden's just absolutely slapping the Medals and taking care of the Axe Raiders. Axe Raiders should go down very shortly, but this side not so hot, as the remaining Medal is getting pushed down by the Imperial Pikes and some Iron Reapers just coming in and slapping their asses. Grey Wardens is swinging around though. We've got Imperial Pike March. We got some Iron Reapers in the back. Could be massive as they charge in. There goes the Iron Reapers. Imperial Pike March from behind. Whoa, even some Keshe getting in from the mix. Look at that massacre of that entire Medal. I think there was a Medal and Imperial Pike, just not that many. The position here for these Metallators are definitely out, as they get slaughtered. Axe Raiders not even standing their ground to hold back the tide. Someone just DC'd someone out from Brotherhood. That's very unfortunate. But nonetheless, we got some Axe Raiders here. Axe Raiders, come on, stand your ground and fight. The heroes really need to evacuate or get back to the supply point at the very least. You need to win in some scenario. This Treb here is going to be terrible as a Imperial Pike marched straight into it. Or not. Actually didn't. Oh, wait, no. There we go. Big friendly fire, but it does not that much of a consequence when you're winning pretty hard right now. No. What are you doing? Why are you coming up here? That is stupid. What are you, stupid? Fight here on the ground. Turn around. Damn it, you people. Imperial Pike March into surf units. We got some ICAP Akabuzias shooting point blank. I'm not sure if they're going to get any kills at this rate. Turn around. Fire! Boom! Whole bunch of them are just going to get destroyed right now. Grey Wardens does have very few units up. I don't know what you would do. Definitely regroup. Brotherhood, why aren't you not Brotherhood. No, Brotherhood, why aren't you regrouping? There's no way you can buy enough time to stop the A point. They have the supply point back. Good. Grab that supply point back. Take care of those mortars. You're stretched thin. Why are you stretched so thin? How many guys died? How many guys are continuing to die? No way Carship is already permadeath. Nope, Carship is on his last life. My goodness, anyone? Wow! No, wait, I take that back. One guy, the longbow from Grey Wardens. What the hell? I wasn't even looking on this side. So much is happening. I can't even keep track of everything. But Grey Wardens has regrouped, losing a lot of ground here, letting that supply point go for free after you just took it back. But then again, Brotherhood, you're regrouping shite right now. That was how you handled the A getting taken was pretty awful, if I do say so. You're losing important units at really bad timing. They need to have these Imperial Pike moved back. I know they're bottom line. They can take a bit of damage, but not like this. Those Shinji Grenadiers are going to come in huge with a toss here. Any second. Whoa! Center line just gets absolutely blasted into the face. Imperial, you have to engage. You're getting shot to pieces right now. Oh, is that a limit? They actually have a hit limit. I didn't realize. I thought it knocked down everyone. Imperial pike marches coming out like crazy. But here comes some cavalry. I'm hearing a lot of cavalry in the back. Keshig's cleaning up something. But we just saw the Winged Hussars and the Keshig just slaughter their way through just that pile of Demez pike, that village watchmen and Demez pikemen. We also had a Madao in there, but that was got cleaned up by the infantry. Or maybe the cavalry did go through. But we got 4 grape shots on that side, 1 grape shot on the right-hand side. This point is so secure. I don't think even a fly would be able. Oh, as I said, that someone actually made it through.
The enemy is about to capture the final flag.
But yeah, the moment you enter the sphere of these grape shots, down another person go. Very easy to hold. Like just those two sections in order to get through. Oh my goodness. Very quickly, let's just go over the score. Grey Warden's obviously doing very well with the with the hero kills. One guy almost permadeathing here. I don't know what Brotherhood is doing, but whoa! Look at the low performance coming out from Brotherhood. Got some 9, 8, 6. Yeah, like I'm just gonna have to put it down to the fact that Brotherhood is like could not. They didn't regroup. They didn't group well. Their teamwork is lacking. I mean, Grey Wardens basically just stacked. They just stacked continuously. They held their position very well. They held their position very well. It's strange to say that. Ah, man. To look at it again, I mean, it was just Brotherhood just out of position nearly every single time. The worst offending part was how they handled the A getting taken. Why would you go to A? You've lost the supply point. There's guys on the ground that you can fight. Sacrifices an Imperial Pike up the stairs there. When it could have killed off an Iron Reaper and Badao, I believe. There were so many things you could be doing instead of heading towards the A. A is not important. Not important in a scenario where you can not afford to just sacrifice your units. 4 minutes 50 seconds by the time I watched them back off. There was no way anyone, no matter how good you are, could hold off in a scenario where the attacking team has units on A and you're down to, I'm gonna say about 10 guys. I'm pretty sure they got down to like 5 guys when the A got taken. They got beaten pretty fast. Say they got beaten pretty fast, it's just a lot of out of position. They fell one by one. They got caught one by one. I mean, they did okay at the start when they went down the stairs, but I would never have went down the stairs. I would never have went down the stairs in that scenario. They were at their strongest when all of them were on the wall. But the moment they went down and split up, well, no. The moment when they went down, they were still fine. But when they split up, that was the killer. One side lost, one side won. And eventually, you just overextended. You had a whole bunch of your units just getting slaughtered. And you're just like, you're in a scenario where it's just like, you can't buy time with just some Axe Raiders and some Metallators. The Metallators got instantly killed as the heroes just walk straight up into them. You put them on the stairs as well, and that stairs is not a very good angle in the first place. You should have put them on the far stairs and had protecting units on the far stairs. That way you had closer to the supply point and further away from Grey Warden supply point.
Soldiers
It's
don't
just
train as hard as
critical.
in the old days.
It's just critical that getting flanked is probably your worst nightmare. And controlling your supply line? Supply line is everything early on because the moment you're cut off is the moment the attrition will be devastating. A small skirmish here, a small skirmish there, because when you cut off someone's supply line, you don't want to immediately engage. You want to wear down the enemy so that you can crush them all at once. The smartest move was Brotherhood taking the fight to Grey Wardens, but the dumbest move was splitting up your forces. You could not afford to lose anything, because the moment you lose anything, Brotherhood will hold that against you. They had access to a supply point. Access to a supply point in that scenario is crucial because as units try to push in, you can throw in more units. It's just very unfortunate that I don't know, Brotherhood not doing too hot with the strategy on the defense on Harbor City, but I guess maybe that also comes down to the fact that Harbor City is not played very often. Which is strange because they banned Wolfort. No wait, they chose Wolfort. Ban on Heilong Fjord and Linwood Fortress, so they chose Wolfort. Grey Wardens chose Harbor City. Interesting to note that, actually. Alright, we're setting up for the next battle here on Wolfort. So we should see Brotherhood versus Grey Warden, with Brotherhood attacking on Wolfort very shortly. Definitely gonna go overtime for this. Overtime like crazy. As the next set of battles should start in 10 minutes. Technically 10 minutes. Half an hour behind as well. I mean, we started late. Whoopsie daisy. Let me just turn that off for a second. I don't know why Grey Warden's so slow to get into this. Oopsie daisy. What am I doing? Oh, that's someone else's thing. Those are the times when the match is unfortunately just not. Yeah. Just not thingy. Already from Brotherhood. Already from Grey Wardens. We're going to be seeing Grey Wardens versus Brotherhood very shortly on Wolfort, with Brotherhood attacking. Grey Wardens defending. We already watched Grey Wardens win their attack on Harbor City. And I need to close this. Ba-ba-da, ba-ba-da. Hey, buddy! Alrighty. Knife on God coming out. Very interesting. Pavito coming out with the cool units. Still a lot of Iron Reapers. Again, I don't understand this fascination with the Iron Reapers, but not the Medals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Only 5 Medals coming out from Grey Wardens, and 1, 2, 3. Only 3 coming out from Brotherhood. Lots of not lots. Couple of cavalry. Not very many cavalry. All of the Cauldrons coming out from Grey Wardens, so I'm expecting, definitely expecting, Grey Wardens to just be destroying those siege towers. A very easy tactic to do. The double Shenji Grenadiers is also very interesting. Got quite the setup here. Triple Longbow coming out from Grey Wardens. That is probably the most longbows I've seen in these matches. But we also have a quadruple maul. The mauls are coming out in the South America division. That is, not unexpected. The number of axe raiders is probably the most fascinating thing. Oh, come on. Alright, we get to watch the push on the wall here while watching the, whatchamacallit calls it in the background. Coming up the wall. The siege towers are being pushed. All 3 of them and the battering ram. So the wall climb here. Does wall actually gets up on the wall climb? Wow, I'm not sure. Wow, he survived that fall there. Very, very lucky. Axe raiders are being thrown up, but they are outnumbered. Definitely heavily outnumbered. They really need both of the ladders to throw units up, but Grey Warden's still holding that very, very strongly. I don't think they should continue to throw units up like this. It's just free units for these guys. Look at them go. This bridge will go down eventually. A massive retreat should happen. I mean, why hasn't a retreat come in? There's the retreat. Maybe be able to catch some of the Axe Raiders. The Axe Raiders just... Ah, oh, my goodness, no. Why would you trip like that? Gets a couple. Goes with hero instead. I would have tried to finish off the Axe Raiders there. Very unfortunate. Bridge will go down in 2 secs. Moment the last Axe Raider gets across, you should see this go down. Very interesting. Culverin here could still be used to shoot the... Yeah, that Culverin there could still be used to shoot the siege tower. A wall gets taken down, I believe, by their own guys. It'd be odd if that wall was taken out by Brotherhood. But nonetheless, we got some cachings coming in close. Probably gonna go for, well, nothing, actually. Take that back. Actual fully evacuated from the A point. So we're switching towards a C defense right now. Gonna have a look towards the wall, towards the supply point. Can't move across the wall since that wall break is broken. A ballista coming out. Interesting. See how many kills this ballista gets. Getting shot immediately. 2 longbows just shooting the damn thing. Counter Culverin just shot came in, but I don't know where from. Does go down. Okay, I saw the second shot there. Still don't know where it came from. I saw the second shot, but I don't know where it came from. There's a cauldron somewhere, and I don't know where it is. Alright, I was just gonna put it up to don't know where it is. Trev comes in, hits the Imperial Pikeman hard, but I'm not sure what happened. What else happened there? Ooh, this could be a massive catch. Hold them here for a split second, but the Imperial Pike Marchers and the Axe Raiders are slaughtering them, but Iron Reaper's at the front as well. Whoa! Very awkward Imperial Pike March, not going straight for the money. Getting swept in with the Tundra Humans. Tundra Humans kind of in a bad situation here, getting Keshigged in from the side. Northernless Cavalry! Hey man, I have not seen you guys very often, but I always love to see you on the... What? Pff, instantly retreated. What the hell? Hey, these Keshigs should just sweep that. Ah, he gets away. Good work. We got some Keshigs coming out from Grey Wardens as well, moving around. Each cavalry is going to be super important, but missing an entire battle right here, as Brotherhood just sweeping in super hard right now. Grey Wardens trying to be aggressive on different fronts, and they overextend or commit too many units to one side, and they're going to lose this supply point in a second. Brotherhood doing super well, but they need to take out the two Battalions and the Shenji. Where's your cavalry? Hey, there's your oh shit. That right into an Imperial Pike Walk. Ah, that's very unfortunate. Attrition is going to wear down the Brotherhoods right now, so they will hold. The worst thing is that, yep, too little too late. Trying to take out the Shenji Grenadiers now, trying to take out the Metallators. Do take them down, but the Grey Wardens have already killed off way too many of your heroes, way too many of your units. And unit superiority coming in for Grey Wardens. But here comes another Keshig. Come on, Keshig. You gotta go for the money. Go for the money. Go for the money. Keshig cleans up just a little bit, but it just should have ignored that front. Gone straight for these Shenji Grenadiers. These Shenji Grenadiers are making money right now. They are the bane of every single unit on this field, every single hero as well. I wouldn't be surprised if this Shenji Grenadier has quite a few hero kills right now. I can't tell. Battle still raging on. We have some flanks coming in from the side here. Imperial Pikes had nothing, but he braced the charge anyway. Still throwing in units like crazy, but the attrition battle is in Grey Warden's favor. Why are you retreating, Larry? Get in there. Come on. Nafan Guards! Oh my goodness. Nafan Guards, unsupported, but it's just heroes. It's just heroes right now coming out from Grey Wardens defending the supply point. Keep on going. You can do it. As a lemon train comes through the front gate as Brotherhood respawns. But they will grab this supply point very shortly. The moment this supply point is getting grabbed, I would call for a retreat. Overextending if you don't call for a retreat right now. Tundra Human versus Tundra Humans right now. Iron Reapers run straight into an Imperial Pike Walk and just gets massacred. Short Sword about to get caught as well. Wow. Definitely overextending for Grey Wardens. Brotherhood is in an awesome position. Only 11 heroes out right now, but they have to get through 3 medals, 2 Tundra Humans, and a whole lot of toughness, as there is plenty of short swords still on the field. Just 2, sorry. I'd say plenty of short swords. Just 2 short swords. But nonetheless, oh my goodness. Some guys are already showing some signs of fatigue as the as some of the lower tier units come out right now. Trebs coming in, missing and hitting nothing. Very unfortunate. Extra time. B is getting grabbed. So when B gets grabbed, you're going to have an extra 3 minutes. That's going to be about 10 minutes of time for Brotherhood. 10 minutes of time, good enough to make 3 attacks, but I don't think they can afford 3 attacks. I think you can go with 2. Nonetheless, we've got some mortars coming out right now. Pavito calls in a treb, but where? What was he aiming at? No, I can't see destruction of anything. Hits the medals. Hey! We got some javelins. Definitely be painful. I would definitely have the medal set up. I say medal set up, but then again, I'm just looking. Where's your medals? Nah. It's gonna be a tough fight. It's gonna be a super tough fight. We got some Northern Lands cavalry, Tundra humans, but this guy's coming out with Metalla Lordes, Pike Militia, Rattan Pikemen. Just 1 Iron Reaper. You've got only. Oh wait, no, 2 Iron Reapers. You got 2 Iron Reapers. These two Iron Reapers and Nafan Guards got to be coming out huge. 1 Axe Raider. The moment you spot those Nafan Guards, throw your Axe Raiders at them because Axe Raiders are basically CC immune. Basically, I say. Grape shot it. You just need to get up in this corner and grape shot it. What are you doing? It's the easiest thing in the world. Just get up here, put down a shit ton of grape shots. Got Imperial Pikes. Can do it. Come on. You're being silly if you don't get up here and put a bunch of grape shots. Otherwise, get up here, put a bunch of grape shots. But this spot is the better spot because you only got a stairs entering and you got this stairs here. So it'll be very hard to sandwich. This one is pretty easy to sandwich as the stairs and the area is too massive. But you're in a safer position to treb, as trebbing on this angle here will have the trebs fly into your face. Oh man, I got sick. I think I flicked the camera too much there. Come on, man. You have 3 sets of Iron Reapers now. You must be feeling confident. Hey, good smack with the mortar there, but you're clocking down time. Grey Warden's in a awesome position here on the south stairs. If they move up, they have to worry about the south stairs and the east stairs. Positioning is key. Even you gotta control the sphere. So again, this position is the best position. You don't need to be so far forward. Yeah, grape shots. Come on. More grape shots. Where's your 15 grape shots, man? Come on. Keep throwing. Iron Reapers needs to engage. Very unfortunate. They threw in the cavalry too early. The battle's just started. Medal's coming in here. Iron Reapers, engage! Oh my goodness. No, what just happened there? Come on. Iron Reapers, do your job. It's a bit slow, but it is chugging down. The south side entrance forces just crushing it right now. But never mind that, we got Tundra humans in the back as well. Absolutely routing the back line. Only thing surviving right now is the Iron Reapers. Look at this Iron Reaper pile. Probably 2 Iron Reapers right here. Oh my goodness. The heroes from both sides just getting slaughtered. Don't retreat the Iron Reapers out. Keep fighting. Oh my goodness. Come on. Brotherhood is cutting it super close here. Iron Reapers are basically the money unit. and doing super well, in fact.
Scatter before my might.
These Iron Reapers will slaughter, but Tundra Humans could clean them up. A good old charge from the rear. Hey, instead patrols right through them. Yeah, massive damage. Right now it's just going to be a bit keep away. We also have some. Oh, we also have some outrider cavalry. Very fascinating to have some outrider cavalry. Tundra Humans just going to clean house. Yeah. Oh yeah, you got your brace pike. Does a bit of damage, but I don't know. The last time I checked, Tundra Humans are fucking tanks. Go bottom line, man. I go bottom line. Very good in these kinds of situations where you just force your way through, right through a pike militia. If it was top line, you'll lose a bit more, and you'll get basically equal amount of kills. There's really no reason. There's really no benefit going top line too much, unless you're literally going to hit a pile of units that is like 100 units strong. Don't need to do more damage if it's if it's 1v1 with unit versus unit, because you already do a ton of damage, and you will definitely slaughter your enemies with just the Tundra Humans. Tundra Humans definitely difficult to deal with lower tier units. I think Halberdier Sergeants and Imperial Pikemen also struggle dealing with Tundra Humans, even though they should be pretty good against them. Oh, I'm gonna turn off this clean feed, why don't I? Oopsie daisy. Interesting tactic. One person with a ranged unit. Whoopsie daisy. If one person with a ranged unit just sat here, it would just be free shots. Good thing I haven't missed out anything just yet. We want more grape shots. This is good, but you're just losing one of your longswords right now. Hey, let's see how long he lasts. He does get hit pretty hard here. He has boxed in. There comes a throw. Trying to do as much damage as possible. He survives. Nope, he's gonna kill himself. Oh, he didn't. Hey. Alright, back to the fight. Iron Reapers there on the left-hand side. We got Pike Militia also moving up. But completes around here. I don't think... Yep, I don't think Brotherhood has a chance against Grey Wardens right now as they get sweeped out. They had some Iron Reapers, but they couldn't secure the area as the heroes from Grey Wardens just got in it, and they went in it to win it. I'm gonna see some... I think we're just gonna see some manhunting for the last few minutes of the game. Not too unexpected. I was expecting something like this to happen. Just unfortunate in the end to watch it happen here. Alrighty, so definitely calling it for not Brotherhood. Grey Wardens. Grey Wardens winning, not too surprising. I think after the performance on Harbour City, it was kind of to be expected. We got some Metalla Lorries here running around. Not expecting too much from them. It does get slaughtered. This pike here. What is it doing? Hey, can I get a chase on the pike? Oh, come on. What am I doing? Oh, well. Can't I swing the camera around? I am following someone, but it's not working properly. See? There we go. Well, anyway. Trying to get these camera controls to work properly. But anyway, that is Brotherhood versus Grey Wardens, with Grey Wardens winning 2-0, winning both their attack and defense. I'll look at the score very briefly. It insta-ended because actually all of Brotherhood was permadeath. A little bit better performance from your defense at the very least. The only problem is that couldn't cope with the hero kills. Did very well on the unit side. I mean, both sides were basically down to surf units, so I'll give you the benefit of the doubt that your team did quite well on average. Got some bottom rungers here that really not pulling their weight though. Yeah, just this one. This one, I don't understand why it's so low. You got some outliers like Beauty here, 9-0-10. Obviously, it's a spear. Massive amounts of kills though, both the top ranker and this guy, Beauty, with over 1,000 unit score. Plenty of kills. Probably coming in with the cavalry as well. Trylock. I saw this before. Trylock, you're always bottom runging here. Being the drag on Grey Wardens here. Really need to up the performance on several occasions. But with that being said and done, we got the Grey Wardens versus Brotherhood match. Now we have the Machination versus Unforgiven.
I can still remember when I joined the army. How I wished to fight.
Just waiting for the entrance right now. Alright, I'll send you guys for a quick break. I say break, I actually mean, I'm gonna give you guys an ad. If I can even time this correctly. But we have Unforgiven and Machination clocking in right now. Also, just a little bit of bookkeeping. Thanks for the follow, actually. For Tata Rapo, Hagrid the Black, Felix, Petro, Pytro, Longo? Shockwave Bomb, I, Catala, and Noxy? I'm gonna say Noxy. Thanks for the follow for those names that I just called out. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream. I love commentating for these tournaments, and I do hope you guys stick around for the next battle. Upcoming, we have the losers bracket. Going to be Machination versus
I can still remember when I joined the army.
Machination versus Unforgiven. So, I'm going to have those two titans fight off on... Well, let me just tell you what you're looking for. We're going to see... So, Unforgiven bans out Heilong Fjord. Machination bans out Harbor City. So, we have Unforgiven with the first attack on Linwy Fortress and Machination attacking on Wall Fort. Very interesting. Very interesting. Hello, Hero Knight 300. How are you doing? This stream is 3 minutes behind, so you won't see my reply. You won't see my you won't see me say hi until 3 minutes later. So sorry about that. I'll type it in as well. Reason why I have delay right now is because I get to be in observer position. Yay! I can control my own camera. Always good. Always good. Always good to control your own camera.
A great man pays attention to their every action. We shall protect our king, the capital, as one.
What do you do when they come for you? We're still waiting for the players from both sides. Um, Thanks, Hero Knight. So, just wondering. Still waiting for the, as we're waiting for the players to rock up. I'm just wondering, what are you guys are doing? Who do you hope to come back for the final round? Again, we will have to watch. So, the last two matches today, well, it's going to be a long stream. So, we've got two more matches. So we have the Unforgiven versus the Machination. But then the winner of these two get to face off against the loser of just before. So Brotherhood. Um, if it turns out to be Unforgiven gets a rematch with Brotherhood. Otherwise, if we get Machination versus Brotherhood, it will be the first time that these guys fought. Well, in this tournament anyway. So interesting to see what's going to happen with this. Uh Limited experience again. Some teams have been seriously performing like extraordinarily out of whack. It's been very odd for me watching teams. It's been very strange for me watching some of these teams fight, and it's just been quite odd. Consistency is definitely on the lower side this season. I think teams have a harder time to be consistent. And at the same time, I've seen this is probably a wider range of maps for the finals as people kind of tries to think ahead of their opponent, but doesn't seem like it's working too well, mainly because it's just not in the nature of the hyper competitive to well, on the field that is. It's just like feels like the quality of the teams have gone down a little bit this season. Um, performance wise, it just feels lower. Strategies and things could be better as well, but the individual players definitely on the lower end. It's just execution and participation for the strategy is just really not there. Teams are working together, but not to the extent that you would expect from 9 seasons worth of experience. That's if I'm assuming a lot of these teams probably are not even nine seasons worth of experience. I'm not even sure if Crusaders have 9 seasons worth of experience because they did only start winning in season 2. I believe the first season was actually won by VN House, and then every subsequent season after that has been Crusaders, Crusaders, Crusaders. So I would say the number of people that have stayed around is extraordinarily low. Does look like we should get the Linwu Fortress of Unforgiven versus Machination very shortly. Unforgiven attacking first. Linwu Fortress, interesting pick. Gonna see these two guys kick it off on the Linwu. Very fascinating map. 10v10. We're also getting another 10v10 map next season, so that is going to be a interesting, interesting map indeed. All right, there we go. We got the countdown coming in. Gonna see the start of the battle very shortly. As I switch this around. No, not that. Alrighty. So turn this off. I mean, I should have just left this. Turn this off anyway. Interestingly enough, we have quite a interesting Imperial Pikes. Not these two Royal Janissaries. I don't know what's up with the Royal Janissaries. I love me Royal Janissaries, but why? Ah, man. The Royal Janissary is Royal Janissary is gonna get bodied by every single thing. Yeah! Unforgiven! Going out with so many medals. Although, I would have gone with the medals and Iron Reapers. Start off with the Iron Reapers first, go in with the medals for the second half, and then if any of your Iron Reapers survive the first half, obviously go in at it again. The thing is that it's interesting that they're relying on so many Imperial Pikes when the enemy team is not actually having that many medals. So Imperial Pikes are kind of like a counter to medals. At the same time, they're not really. You're better off having Iron Reapers face off against medals than having medals versus medals. Or well, yeah, sorry. To explain like when you're attacking, you want medals. I mean, you want your Iron Reapers to take out the medals, but you'll definitely need to distract them. So throw in Lethal March from the medals, throw in a charge from the Iron Reapers inside the medals. Medals will hold the position, so they won't be able to move forward. When the Iron Reapers start engaging, that's when you start spamming your medal order with a movement ability with a what's-my-face calls it. Oh my god. Oh my goodness, hang on, give me a second, folks. I have done something wrong. I have done something wrong. Alright, there we go. Oh my goodness. And there we go again. I have fat fingered. Interesting mortar going up straight through the front section of this thing is not the most best move here. Nothing. We got 2 guys here on the right side. We're just gonna have to have a look at it from this angle here. Lots of mortars. Not how I would attack Linwood Fortress. Honestly, how I would attack Linwood Fortress is go straight through the front gate. The front gate actually looks defended. Okay. I always, go for the supply points. Whether or not it's the one on the right here, the one on the left, or the one on the wall on the left. So those supply points are very important. Like, they are crucial for the defending team. If that supply point on the wall gets taken, you leave A, or you take back the supply point. I would try to take back the supply point while defending A. Sometimes you can't do that. It's just quite hard to say what I would do, since, like, I'm also thinking that what would the defenders do to avoid that happening? And I'm just thinking, oh man, I could do a bunch of things. definitely holding those front gates could be a death sentence for the attacking team if the front gates are held by the defenders. The mortars here is also an interesting ploy. You're going in with a kind of a wear down strategy. A couple of the units have already pulled back. Counter mortar fire is coming out, but wow, takes out both of those mortars. Probably got a hit in the first place. How Mugun Kingdom actually took this before was a multi-directional attack. We had a couple of guys come up here, but the positioning from Machination is better. So if they come up through this one, they get squeezed. If they come up through this is the most safe one. This right-hand stairs is the safest, but also the tightest. You got a direct pathway for the east side stairs here, which does look to want to engage. We also have a massive movement, front gate over on the left-hand side. We have massive pile coming up through the center here. They have to deal with both directions. Wow! Shenji Grenadiers coming in huge with a side grenade here. Royal Janissaries will hold position while the Iron Reapers and the Medals are both being pushed back. Bit of a scatter fight here. Good position for working out well for Unforgiven, though, as they still hold all the advantages. This Greyhair Garrison is doing an amazing job right now as well. Iron Reapers, do not discredit the Iron Reapers. These Iron Reapers are probably the main reason why they're winning here. Really should see some more Iron Reapers. But Iron Reapers charging in. The Greyhair Garrison should be able to deal with the Iron Reapers fairly easily. Those shields should be able to withstand the Iron Reapers, but... oh... taking a beating, though. It's a bit of a struggle. Iron Reapers did quite a bit of damage on those Greyhair Garrisons, but the Greyhair Garrisons does survive the Iron Reaper. I believe another leftover Iron Reaper did take the charge, mostly. Whoa! Not looking carefully enough. Does look like the supply side is still holding strong. We got some Shenji Grenadiers shooting towards the backhand side. Does try to treb it. Interesting what happens with the treb here, because trebs are super inaccurate. It hit the sandbag. It went high. Ah, man. That's gotta hurt. That's gotta hurt. Shenji Grenadier takes a massive, massive hit from the trebs there. We got some Palace Guards getting absolutely flanked by this one short sword. Short sword smacking his own short swords. A regroup does seem to be been called by Unforgiven. Unforgiven probably down to a couple of surf units. Again, this is why I say it is very, very important to have access to supply points. As you saw there, eventually, Machination did lose the A point at some for a little bit, but as more units came pouring in across this wall, up on towards the A, they have gotten the A back. 4 minutes to go. Unforgiven really needs to have a win here. Another treb comes in, but the treb comes in awkwardly and hits nothing. Oh man, that must be depressing. Every time a treb hits nothing on this map, I'm just like, this treb's so inaccurate! I mean, this map could afford to have the trebs to be a little bit more accurate to help out the attackers. It's quite brutal, in fact, when that is not the case. Alrighty, they're moving up here, but the Imperial Pike March against each other. I think an Iron Reaper just went straight in for it just there. Holy shit, what am I doing? Iron Reaper is there in the center, not getting knocked down, so they are holding the pile. They have a couple of high-tier units still remaining. This is very good, but this treb is a bit awkward. I would send a guy to hold that supply point. I didn't realize that at the backhand side we had a medal here. Unforgiven has access to plenty of medals. Royal Janissaries, as much as I loved you, you are getting smashed from two fronts. Medal's not being used properly, but we got some grape shots coming out. Big hit on the backhand side there. Another set of medals coming up from the rear here. Take out those grape shots. Wow, those grape shots are still there. What are you doing? Ah, God. Again, no one stopped that supply point. A flood is coming. And that is another push out from... that is another push from Masquination. Just shoving Unforgiven right out. That's it. That's it, folks. There's no way you can recover after 2 defeats like that. Not to mention, I bet most of your high tier units are already gone. As we can see, we got some woodcutters coming in. For the last few minutes, it's just going to be a manhunt. Well, I say a manhunt, but we got Medal spawning. Some Demez Pikemen probably spawning just now. Rattan Pikemen, actually. Those are not Demez. The main. Then again, we also don't have very many good tier units from this side. We got Imperial Pike, in fact. Only one Imperial Pike. Could the Medal carry the day? If the Medals carry the day, that would be super surprising. They're trying to get in it to win it. We got some Axe Raiders also incoming. Medals are at the forefront. Really needs to be careful with these guys, but you got some Axe Raiders getting in it. Slaughtering the low tier units though. Heroes as well. Imperial Pike March comes out. Oh my goodness. Hold the phone, folks. We do look like it could still be possible. Unforgiven going in it. Imperial Pike is finally coming up for Masquination, but just a couple of seconds left. 37, 36. So the heroes are dying one by one, trying to sacrifice their lives for the A point. The quantity of higher tier units coming out from the attacking team is happening, but it is down to the wire right now. 2 short swords on the thing. If it hits 15 seconds, oh no, more like 10 seconds. If it hits 11 seconds, there are many short swords are on this point. One, nah, that victory for Masquination. But my goodness, 5 more seconds and Unforgiven would be the victor right now. My goodness, 5 more seconds. If you give Unforgiven 5 more seconds, they win. They would have won. They would have won. Oh my goodness. Hands down, would have won. Just 5 more seconds. 5 seconds. But then again, respawn out from Masquination could have happened. So I may be over exaggerating. Performance from both hand side are quite similar, but we do have more kills coming out from Unforgiven, but only slightly. 1 permadeath. Lord Camus. Permadeath by the end of that. So, again, might be over exaggerating when I said that could have won for Unforgiven. Oof. But a close fight for the finish. That's what I love to see. Love to see it.
I can still remember when I joined the army. How I wished to fight.
Whew. Hello, Obi-Wan Kenobi. This is my hello. 3 minutes from the past. Or yeah, 3 minutes from the past. Finally, I'm back home from the U.S. Hey. Hope you enjoyed your time, and it must have been a pain in the ass to go through all of the restrictions right now. But then again, a global pandemic is never what you want to see. Right now, we're watching the losers bracket. Unforgiven versus Machination. Those two titans are fighting it off here on Wolfort now. This time, Machination is going to be attacking. So, going to be that's going to happen. What?
I can still remember when I joined the
I have been
Soldiers don't
kicked.
train as
Why have
hard
been
as we did
kicked?
in the good old days.
Why do I keep getting kicked? Oh my goodness. Yes, thank you. Holy shit. Hey, he accidentally kicked me. But thankfully, yeah, that happened. Probably they didn't believe there were up to 15 observers, since technically only 4 observers are on today. Well, outside observers anyway. Whew. So 3 minutes in the past, Obi-Wan Kenobi. I hope you enjoyed your stay in the U.S. I've never been to the U.S. My sister has, but I maybe one day, if I can be bothered to ever leave my house, I will visit the U.S. myself. I've been all over Asia. I've been to China. I've been to Vietnam, Laos, Cambodia. Went to Malaysia. Haven't been to Korea yet. Uh, did plan to go to Korea, but that got stopped because of medical emergency. Been to Japan twice now. Singapore, I've stopped over. I don't think I've actually visited, but then again, it's just a city. Actually, no, I take that back. I have been in Singapore. Do remember being in Singapore. Went to Hong Kong, twice over my. I went to Hong Kong Disneyland as well. I fell asleep at the dolphin show. That was fun. Um, how far? I haven't been to the Philippines. No, should go to the Philippines one day.
Soldiers don't train as hard as we did in the good old
I could have joined a Turkish trip. Didn't end up joining that one. Hard to say. Should really go to Europe one day. One day I'll take a trip around Europe. I've been to England though. That counts as part of Europe, right? Not anymore. Well, I mean, in terms of European Union and stuff. 10 years when when whole of this
I can
thing
still
just
remember when
gets
I joined the
swept
army.
under the rug.
How I
Um, let's just hope that the coronavirus doesn't continue to mutate. Because if it continues to mutate, we're kind of screwed. But then again, normally when it mutates, it becomes a one of the things one of the things that's important to note is that viruses don't want to kill its host. Um, every time it mutates, it will mutate into a less how to say to a into a less ah, less lethal. Every time it will mutate, it will aim to be less lethal. Was there for work? For work? Ah, okay. Not for sightseeing. So that's gotta be, well, I don't know. What do you work as? And whoa, that was major super lag for my computer just there. I think it was because I was loading in on a different game right now. I gotta lower the graphics.
it takes many years of training to make a fresh soldier into a veteran.
Keep forgetting to lower the graphics when this happens. Whoopsie daisy. Oh my goodness, what am I doing? I was thinking about what to talk about when I should be really getting on to the battle. What's your name in Discord? Have we met in Discord? Do I have you on Discord? I keep forgetting who you are on Discord because you guys don't use the same username. Well, I mean, sorry. You should use the same username. That's besides the point. I just realized Unforgiven going in with only 14 players right now. What? Ooh, what a predicament. Um, Unforgiven's really gotta pull their weight here. One down is a massive advantage. We got so many muskets coming out. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 muskets. Um, it's actually quite telling. This is not going to be good for Unforgiven in this scenario. This is, oh my goodness. Just gonna have to say it's gonna be super hard for Unforgiven with only 14 players. Unforgiven, if I remember correctly, if you come in with less than 14, so you can play with 14 and 15. So, but if you come in with less than um 14 players, it used to be a rule. It used to be a rule. If you come in with less than 14 players, they wouldn't even play the match. It would be an instant default. But anyway, I'm maybe a little bit late. Didn't get very much time to look over the unit composition, but you can already see the massive unit advantage for Maskination. Maskination coming in with 1533, and only, the Unforgiven coming in with only 1166. Did get taken down a little bit just there. I'm not sure what they're going to do. I honestly not sure what's the plan. We got a short sword just got chucked off by the Treb just now. I think he's going to die. Really want to get his gray hair garrisons out. Pretty sure. Yep, those are his gray hair garrison. Better get them out before they get dead. As heroes start rocking up. Rattan round shield. They're tough. These units are tough, but unfortunately they're not really good in combat. They got heaps of defenses. Shit all attack though. I mean, I think Iron Cap, I think even Sword Militia does more damage than those guys. Bridge is at critical, so I don't think anyone's gonna chase him after this. We'll just sacrifice the Rattan round shields, and that will probably just get destroyed anyway. Ooh, a little bit of thing. Are they using anything to destroy it? Yep, does look like it. A cannon. Out of all things, a cannon. Right-hand siege tower does get up on the wall. That's very unfortunate. It's literally 1 health. That is cutting. Oh, bad position to be in for Unforgiven. The first generation siege tower on the right-hand side did get up. I'm surprised. Oh, no, never mind. Machination is sending everyone over there. Massive retreat out from Unforgiven. Unforgiven, again, down only 14v15 right now. So, a direct confrontation is going to be the worst situation for them. But if they were going for a direct confrontation, it needs to be the best. But they have a short sword already moving across. Stop shooting the wall! Stop shooting the wall! No point destroying the wall! Damn it, people! Stop destroying the wall for them! Oh well. Oh well. Tactical blunder happens yet. Oh, never mind. We have a short sword facing a longsword here. Longsword should outlast the short sword. Short sword buggers off, so they will keep the B. Keep the medals behind the tower. Should be okay. Javelin, again, Javelin Sergeants out on the field. Going to be very interesting how effective those guys are. Machination not taking any chances still, even though with an absolute advantage of one hero. That's one hero and 700 leadership. Absolute advantage right now. That advantage is not easily turned around. A Treb onto Demez Pikeman. It will hit some Iron Reapers. Oh my goodness, Iron Reapers walking straight in it. I think no one died. Oh, I think those are actually something else. Those were Imperial. One Imperial died, in fact. A little bit of posturing on the B side, a little bit of counterfire by maybe a better angle. Here's a better angle. Unforgiven going with the forward defense. Oh, bit aggressive, but could work out. Thing is, Machination needs to get down eventually, and if they head straight into this medal pile, it's going to be very painful for them. But the skirmishing has begun. You got to be careful. Getting hit. Damn it! Losing your most important skirmishing unit is actually more painful than anything. Those axe raiders being a pain in the ass. If they keep moving forward like this, they're overextending. Don't move forward anymore, please. Unforgiven, you are down. Whoa! Short sword gets taken out. I'm pretty sure you can throw 4 times in a row, no stoppage. Takes out a horse, in fact. A little bit of skirmish, a little bit of payback. Ouch, that's gotta be painful. Oh, come on. Yes! Oh my god, that's really good. That's really good. Around the corner. That is a good corner. Oh, but the Shenji Grenadiers and the Imperial Pike March just absolutely mess up that corner. X-Raider is just going straight in it. Probably eats really hard the Iron Reaper charge just there. Medal versus Imperial Pike March right now. Imperial Pike March is winning, but we've got some Tundra humans trying to break their way through. Probably not the best idea. Medals keep going in. Imperial Pike March walking through. The Iron Reapers finally get knocked down. My goodness, they're just standing up. We also had a battle on the backhand side. Looks like Medal versus Iron Reapers and Medal. Looks like Machination lost that one. Unforgiven is in a shaky situation. The C point is getting grabbed from a random spear. The floodgate has been let go as this Medal retreats out. Probably not the best of ideas, but the Medal's actually safely gets out mostly. Shortbow is just shooting out one of the Medals. Really annoying that it stun locks their unit. Oof, Keshik on the field could sweep out the hero on a horse. Keshiks are pretty brutal. No one defending the B side, so that happened. Again, the Unforgiven being down naturally 300 units. This swing even further by about 50 or so. So 400 plus units in favor of the attackers right now. Machination. You have 15 players versus 14. I know you're not trying to go into a trap, but I mean, honestly, just go for the C point. Unforgiven has basically no way of defeating you in a direct confrontation. Every time you try to do a little bit of angling, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, it's 100 times worse for you because you're trading equally. If you're trading equally, you're not using your numerical advantage. If I was Unforgiven as well, I would have done a Hail Mary approach. I would have done something crazy. I would have done something like a Sally Out. I would have done something like a shit ton of Shenji Grenadiers. Let's just say all the Shenji Grenadiers. Let's go with all the Shenji Grenadiers. No one can touch you at the C point. You will get trebbed like crazy though. But none of these guys have shields. As long as you do not allow any of these units to approach you, if you cover fire, if you have covering fire and you spread out, a range pile would be untouchable because if 15 guys are coordinating, you're untouchable. Shenji Grenadiers as well. Like, you've got CC on them. Throw grenades at strategic points to stop the enemy. It's better if it actually hits. Battle here at the supply point. Not going for a split push, but MSN going all in for this one. Got Gunho. Iron Reapers charging straight in. Bad idea. Better to have the Iron Reapers charge in after a big Shenji Grenadier grenade just there. Sword charge comes in. Activates number 2. Slash, slash, slash. Front line is victory for Unforgiven right now, but Imperial Pike March might change that. Iron Reapers coming through. Very strangely, it does look like a big victory starting off for Unforgiven, but the Treb turns that around and more Imperial Pike March. I think one of the Imperial Pike March is a bit premature, but nonetheless, the entire front line of Unforgiven is breaking, but reinforcements are coming in, but completely outnumbered and surrounded. These Keshigs, who are they aiming? Goes for the hero, slaughters that hero. 7 heroes left for Unforgiven. Will go down to 5, 4. Wow, goes down to 4 heroes. Only 2 heroes died. Big exchanges from both hand side, but victory for Machination. Very easy to tell that when you got that extra units. But doing very close, actually. The beginning looked strong for Machination because Badows are just naturally that strong. The only problem was the continuous battle, just the wear down on the number of units you have versus the number of enemy units you have is just too hard to handle. Be 7 minutes 40 seconds. 7 minutes. Well, it'll be about more than 7 minutes for this last attack, with almost 1,200 units, almost 600 unit advantage for the attacking team. I don't see any way out of this, but give these guys a big round of applause for the finish, as they have fought with 14 v 15. It takes a lot of courage to fight with lesser numbers, and more so on attack, but this is the defense. Unforgiven had a chance to win victory. I've seen defenses hold with just 14 with man down. I've seen early death. I've seen early permadeath. Battle is kicking off already. Axe Raiders here on the side. Really gotta somehow deal with those Iron Reapers. A nice charge through. Double axe through. Come on, double axe through. Nicely done. But unfortunately, more and more of the high tier units come in. Wow! Rattan Eichmann going in for a very aggressive positioning here. A Treb on the backhand side. Attrition is working. Right now, we got one Madao in reserve, one Imperial Pikeman on reserve, but we have a split. Unfortunately, those Keshiks will clean up this grey hair garrison that's here. You know what? Oh, I order like an entire pile of grey hair garrisons. If you want any unit that is more annoying to fight, the more there is, grey hair garrisons. What would you do against grey hair garrison? I could go all Axe Raiders, but honestly, the blocks on the shield will definitely win against Axe Raiders in the end. Imperial Pike March coming out. Both probably already used. Iron Reapers from the side, probably going to get finished up. Clearing the house right now. 7 heroes. We got the supply point absolutely crushed right now as well. Machination just coming in for the clear. These Axe Raiders will hold to the last man. Takes forever to kill these guys, but I believe that's it. none of the heroes can afford to get towards the point. We got Pike Militia, but good luck trying to get to the point. Hey! Bam! Although that spear did make it to the point. Let's see if this spear can. Whoop. Ouch. Absolutely slashed by those Keshigs for the finish. My goodness, my goodness, my goodness. So it did turn out to be going to be seeing oh god. We are going to be seeing Machination versus Brotherhood for the last battle, but let's have a look at the score just for the finish here. Permadeath coming out. Again, Unforgiven doing very well for the number they have, and I'm actually kind of disappointed in these guys, but then again, probably could not participate with one man down. It becomes an absolute slaughter. Bloodthirsty going in with 1,400, probably the Keshik that's just sweeping out the place, and two other guys going for 900 plus, those above 700 doing absolute work, but mostly just catching the enemy. Oh my goodness. Gonna be a battle between Brotherhood versus Machination now. I am going to see if I can...
Soldiers don't train as hard as we did.
Alrighty, let's just see. I gotta send you guys for another break. This is from the future. Well, I'll be watching my own stream, seeing when I can send you guys for a break. Believe there is another battle. I know we're a little bit way over time, but actually no, we've actually caught up again. Ugh. Have we? Feel like we have. Maybe. I literally have the graphics right here. Yeah, this goes until 10:30. Triple battle. I think they're just doing the pick bands right now. They have their own system for a pick band. Oof. Oh. I'm gonna be here the entire time, mainly because I don't know when they're gonna open the thing. I can't afford to miss the matches
Still remember
when they're actually placed up.
how I wish to fight.
What's good? What's good? Hello, Flattener, son. I am from the future. Well, no, I'm saying hello at the present, but you will see this in the future. Oh, God. So yeah, I'll be saying a bunch of stuff now. You'll see this. You'll see this 3 minutes later. But yeah, we just been watching a lot of battles. We just watched. We watched. Who did we watch? We watched Grey Wardens versus Brotherhood. Grey Wardens won 2-0. They won both the attack and defense, of course. Then we watched Machination versus Unforgiven. Machination won 2-0. And now we're on to the finals of the losers bracket. And whoever wins get to fight against Grey Wardens again. And I believe both Machination and Brotherhood have both been defeated by Grey Wardens, so it's going to be a rematch for the finals, no matter who wins. So, right now, we're just waiting for the pick ban for Machination and Brotherhood to finish, and then the matches will be set up shortly. The pick ban, just waiting for the pick ban right now. But I hope you guys are enjoying. It is a long session today. Or actually, pretty short. We kind of, surprisingly, because of 2-0, because of both matches being 2-0, we've kind of actually caught up to the actual schedule, so that works out. Wah, wah.
Soldiers don't train as hard as
Alrighty, so the pick ban phase has finished up. Does look like a double war fort is coming out. We don't get to know what the we don't know what the the pick or the bans were, but I'm guessing it's going to be a ban on Heilong Fjord and a Linwu Fortress. Just a guess. I just got to throw it out there. TY.
we shall protect Paul-G, the capital. That's what.
Alrighty. So the setup for
I can still
the first battle is.
How I wish.
We'll see in a second. I think Machination is going to attack. Yeah, Machination is going to attack first on Warfort. Let's hope Brotherhood's still around. Brotherhood members Dar still around. We're just. Bow God tier list. We are Legion. Go Bow Miz. Looking at some of the current chat here in the in the tournament server. Too bad I can't read El Españols. Españols? Esplanade? Esplanade. That's a fucking suburb. Yeah, I don't know how. I don't know. I don't speak. I don't. El Español? El Españols? Believe it's Spanish. Some kind of. I believe it's Spanish. I'm probably wrong. Probably someone's gonna correct me. But yeah. We have the battle. Should be coming up shortly. Double war fought yet again for Maskination versus Brotherhood. So we'll see these two guys fight each other. So I just hope it's going to be interesting. I always hope it's going to be interesting. Hope it's always going to be interesting. You would never want a boring game. You never want you would never want you never want it to be boring. When it's boring and no one watches it, then yeah, that's it. You're pretty much screwed. I would say I was just wondering because like I watch the Asia division so much that like Crusaders is so far ahead that it's almost a guarantee. Like we know Crusaders are ridiculous. They're strong. They're super tough. They're crazy strong. We know that they're the best. They show themselves as the best, and it's just like, what do you do? What do you do with that knowledge? The knowledge that no matter what you do, Crusaders are the best. No, not what you do. Like, you watch the Asia division, and Crusaders are so good that no matter what happens, no matter who comes up against them, that they will always win. It's kind of boring, and watching some of the matches can be interesting, but at the same time, it's hard to say. I really want to see a team to. I really love it when teams are equally skilled. Sometimes it's infuriating, like yesterday, watching the SA tournament. I'm just like, all of these guys make a ton of mistakes. What are you doing? So I'm literally, I was literally probably in that mood where I'm just like, everything feels like a mistake. You guys are doing some really strange plays in my head. I was in that space where it's just like, oh no, don't do this, don't do that. You should be doing this, you should be doing that. But honestly, sometimes when watching, I gotta let go and just watch the games as it is. It's just when the teams are equally skilled, it is the best. That is when it's the most fun because when both the teams are equally skilled, they try to one up each other and they go for big, risky plays, and it works. It just works like that. When you watch the teams fight off against each other in that scenario, it's just more. It feels better. It feels like a back and forth. You can feel the tension that the teams are going through when they're closer in skill. Um, Crusaders just at a level where their mere strategy would crush most opponents. How to deal with it is even more crushing because a direct confrontation is out of the question. Almost out of the question against Crusaders. And can't that's just how it is. Just unfortunate.
Soldiers don't train as hard as we did in the good old days.
Right now, it's 15v14. Brotherhood is missing one of their guys right now, so it's a little bit. So we're still waiting for the setup to start. Sorry, for the setup to be finished up. So, I'm not sure what's happening here. Hey! Correctamundo! We have 15v15. So the battle should be starting very shortly, guys. I hope you guys stick around for this long. We are heading into pretty much the third hour I should have been streaming, although I have discontinued this. I did discontinue the stream at some point. Oh my goodness. Hacks.exe. Five guys from Maskination just DC just now. That's not good. That's not good. Should be back shortly, so again, we're still waiting. That's unfortunate.
We shall protect our Jing, the capital, as one. I can still remember when I joined the army. How I wished to fight.
Hack. Booming. Oh, man. My back is killing me. More than usual. Ow, I mean, like, that's always a bad sign.
It takes many years of training to make a fresh soldier into a veteran.
What do you do when they come for you? Still 14v15 right now. Unfortunately, this time it's Machination just holding us back. I'd honestly hope this doesn't happen, but what it is. Actually, this dragon is just really awful, because we'll go through weapons like crazy. Oh no. Hey, 15v15, a double ready coming out from Machination and Brotherhood. Does mean we're going to get the battle, finally. Very shortly. It's been probably around about 20 minutes since the last time we've seen something happen. But finally, we hear the countdown. You heard the countdown, guys. So we have the first battle between Machination and Brotherhood. This will decide who gets to face off against Grey Wardens in the finals. Yet again, both these teams did get defeated by Grey Wardens before, so it's going to be a rematch for the finals, no matter who wins. So let's see. Who's going to be the one to take on Grey Wardens yet again in a best of 6. Well, best of 7 on paper, but it's best of 6 technicality. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 short swords coming out for Brotherhood and 3 longbows 1, 2, 3, 4 Keshiks. Only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Medals coming out from Brotherhood. A lot more Medals than before. Same with Machination. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 coming out from Machination as well. Less Iron Reapers, though. Still a significant number of Imperial Pikemen. Not enough Axe Raiders, I think. Axe Raiders are sweet and they're cool. They're very powerful unit. That is 5 Axe Raiders coming out from the defending team. So also 5 short swords coming out from Machination. Wow, what a lineup. Both of them are tanky as. Oh my god, what am I doing? No! Alrighty. Key units. We still got the Shinji Grenadiers. We still got the Metallators coming out from Machination and 1 Mettallator coming out from Brotherhood. We do get to see everything. I've got Garuda. What are you doing? Well, Garuda just gets DC'd now. That's very unfortunate. He should be able to have a chance to get back in, but let's see what happens. No rush, no rush. Don't rush trying to connect back in, because if you rush too fast, the game will just force you out anyway. And that's no good. That's no good. You don't want that to happen. But hey, 5 guys here on the B side. We've only got 2 guys on, well, 3 guys here on the B side. So let's see. All the siege tower, all of the siege engines get moved except for this battering ram. No one pushing this battering ram is kind of a mistake. Kind of want to push that battering ram anyway. Otherwise, you hop on over. Alrighty. Big significant force. We got Medals, 2 Axe Raiders, so that is quite a holding force. But they don't care about that. They hop onto the wall, try to shoot the cannons. Wow, good hit, but not a direct hit. That is a good first shot. Can he get it with a second? Hey, it goes high. Probably checking their options. This bridge is nowhere near down. Could Treb? Yes! Oh my goodness, this is gonna be a painful Treb. Can the Medals see it? Come on. Oh man. 1 down, 2 down. 1 hit low. No, 1 Medal falls. Wow, after that many Trebs, only 1 Medal falls. What a lame. But still got the Culverin and the Hwacha here. I would trip that. I could trip that. Or shoot it. Apparently they just shot it. But the Culverin is still shooting. Bit of a waste of material for Brotherhood. Checking the siege tower. Right hand siege tower did go down. Left middle siege tower did go down. This thing will go down. We got a Culverin here, right here. Going to destroy it. 2 more shots should do it. Bam! Oh! 2 more shots apparently did not do it. 1 more shot. 1 more shot. 1 more shot. Another round into the night is going down. Down it goes. Siege tower gets destroyed, but we got the battering ram at the front gate. Does destroy the front gate. Anything on the backside? Nothing. This wall making their way down. Alrighty, back for an open view. Whoa, we got some culverins up here? Nope, I did see a flash. Maybe a flash of something else. Second generation siege towers making their way towards the wall. We have a Treb hitting shallow. Come on, you can do better Trebs than that. But are they lucky? Come on, another high one. Nah, not lucky. No luck. This right hand siege tower will go down very shortly. No chance at all. 1 more hit. We'll send this flying down. I'm pretty sure it's low enough that it. Whoa! Nice volley! Musket, Mr. Musket, you have a siege tower heading towards you. Throw your bombs! Musket! Hey! Down it goes. Oh my goodness. Longbow, can you get him? Can you get him? Come on, you can do it. Keep going, put under pressure. Hey! Gets stopped. I want to hit behind the tree. Hiding behind the tree. Middle siege tower will get destroyed. Not being pushed, they don't have to destroy it yet. Only left-hand siege tower is getting destroyed. So being very good. This will be second generation destroyed. You're going to be about 4 minutes 30 seconds before the first siege tower, next generation siege tower even makes it to the wall. The right-hand siege tower should be able to get towards it by 5 minutes. Yeah, by 5 minutes. We got some mortars coming through. I think they're down. Are they all? Just one, two. Just two left. Two left. Whoa! Where you going, buddy? Where you going? There is 2 pikes right there. Oh no! Come on, you can do it. You can do it. You're shooting high. Why are you shooting so high? Damn it! Hey, you stupid Metallators. The target's right in front of you, and you shoot nothing. You shoot air. Damn it! Come on, people. Come on, people. Really close. Really close. Massive retreat off of the A point. Probably the wisest, probably a wise move. You got the time. Make it a pitch battle on the ground. On the wall could be a big sacrifice, mainly because they got 10 trebs ready to go. Not committing with your last two, culverins. Probably a mistake. Probably a mistake that this did not get up. I would at least put another culverin down to take out this one. Even if this one gets up, you can still have a pitch battle at the stairs here is a good spot, and this section here is a good spot. But we have some mortars being built. I am flashing my camera around too fast for my liking, as I am also getting sick from that. Woo! Wowee. This longbow just shooting the top of the mortars right now. Musket, not musket, the mole tries to block it. Good pressure. That is good pressure. The thing is about longbows that they put pressure on no matter which side you're on, defending side, attacking side. The longbow presence is always there. It's always felt because its range is unmatched. It is the longest range hero weapon in the game, and when we're in this stage, when we're in a stage like this, a hero like that is basically like a god. They are the best to have around when in this situation where you're skirmishing at long distances. Short distances, short bow maybe, but I mean musket versus short bow. I think a musket could probably blow a short bow out of the water. Could go really heavy on like heroes, on the heroes, but I think the black powder bomb is just too powerful to pass up. And also the muskets having medium armor makes them a step above, so you always got that issue. Boom, boom, boom. So just continue with mortaring here. I'm not sure if it's being very effective. I mean, I haven't seen anyone die. But Masquination finally choosing to head down onto the ground. And looks like a battle is about to ensue as the mortars probably clock out of ammo. We have the actual battle just about to kick off. Ugh. And I am hungry, by the way. Oh my goodness. Now let's just see if I can sustain my hunger just for the end of the commentary here. We got massive hit coming out from the Metallators. These Metallators probably got more kills than all of that mortaring combined just from two volleys. It really shows how ineffective the artilleries are compared to units that are basically mobile artillery. Need to get some sleep, bro. Nah, no sleep for the wicked. No sleep for the wicked. And sleep is for the weak. Nah, I take that back. I love my sleep. Premature Imperial Pike March. And I think it's too premature Imperial Pike March, but they've kicking it off with point blank. Wow, this is point blank Metallators. Brotherhood, my goodness, your Imperial Pike marching straight into the pile, but it's just two of them were premature, so there's got to be a massive swing in a second. Gotta really... These medals are too far back. You're not protecting this corner here on the right-hand side. You're lucky that those Keshiks did not even go all the way through. But Brotherhood pulling the trigger too early just gets absolutely smashed to pieces. Where'd they go? Where'd all the Brotherhood go? This supply point is easy grab. Masquination is just going to slaughter the remainers as they retreat towards the base point right now. That was... Wow. Okay. Massive mistake out there from Brotherhood. Again, the Imperial Pike March needs more discipline. That was awful. Awful, 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 awful. That is the 10 o'clock alarm. That is normally when I am supposed to wake up. Or time that I make myself wake up. Oh. Can't see video? Try refreshing your cache, man. I don't think my Twitch channel is... I don't think my Twitch channel... Is my Twitch... Oh my goodness, is my Twitch... Oh no, it's working on my end. Oh my god! Ah! I'm so sorry, folks. We're seeing a battle happen, and I am distracted with other things. Anyway, we have a battle kicked here off. I mean, like, I've been distracted for so long. I mean, like, we were watching nothing. Trying to... Whoa! Massive! That was a massive charge. Clears up the this right-hand flank here. Left-hand flank, a little bit weak. But the center is still holding. Left-hand flank is pushing up. Those Imperial Pikemen about to go. But a rear charge. Wow, this is very awkward. Very little troops left here. Brotherhood is dealing with some Axe Raiders. Axe axe raid is being a pain in the ass. But amazingly, we do see a massive hold. Another trip comes through, but the losses. Look at the 1100 versus the 643. My goodness, lots of high tier units are coming out. Realistically, there's no way you're going to be able to hold with just the units you have right now. A couple more respawns should be coming in through, or at least more units should be swapped out. Got no artilleries. These guys got 1, 2, 3, 4. They've got plenty of artillery. Definitely should start using some. Letting these medalls go, big mistake. These medalls are very important, and you let them go and attack, and to for what purpose? Easy free kills. Brotherhood making huge mistakes here. Every single medal, every single high tier unit is very important to you. Forward position could be smart, could squeeze here on the top of the stairs, but you're looking very thin here. Even though you have 600 troops here, that I barely see any units on the field. We got some Iron Reapers. Iron Reapers could change the fight, but there's so much to kill. Imperial Pike marching forward. Use the number 2 ability. Come on, you can get the number 2 ability off, but absolutely surrounded right now. These Iron Reapers will try their best, but Iron Reapers versus Iron Reapers. More Iron Reapers win. And not to mention taking a massive hit from the Imperial Pikemen. The front line absolutely collapses as the entirety of Brotherhood gets routed. 100 humans in the back making a bit of a mess, but it's not going to work against so many medalls and Imperial Pikemen. Although they will take a bit of damage, it's nothing compared to how many there are on the field. You lose a little bit here, you lose a little bit there, but there is tons. There's like so many people here on the field trying to kill off the heroes right now. Those Metallators are pretty much useless when large infantry piles are dead. Only 2 defenders left alive right now. Let's just take a real quick look at the deaths. Oh, no, wrong one. Wrong one. There we go. Damn it. Did get to check anyway, so a victory for Machination. Machination winning against the Brotherhood for the first attack. We get a double wall fort. Double wall fort. I don't know how to refresh. Oh, man. If I reset my stream, it could fix the issue for you, Xanabars. But the 3-minute delay will make a mess of things if I do reset my stream. So I prefer to keep this stream going. I'm sorry if you can't see this video. I will upload this to YouTube later on. So if you do want to watch this back, but I'm sorry right now. I hope you guys can see the video. If you guys can't, I might actually have to do a reset. So we'll see what happens. But anyway, we have a quick look. Lots of kills coming up from Machination. Again, this is the important part about hero killing. Kill a lot of the heroes, and the heroes will drop like flies. the units as well. Wow, very, very terrible performance out of this guy at the very bottom. Edurado. Eduradovi. I think it's a substitute because I don't remember seeing his name there before. But Silva from Brotherhood doing very well with the 1,000 plus, but the rest of his team, again, not really pulling their weight. Mainly, I think it's mainly due to the fact that overall, Maskination is just a better team. Losing a premature fight. Definitely premature fight at the supply point. It was a good hold at the base point, so it was kind of equal there. The supply point, premature. Like, you went in at the wrong moment. You went in badly as well.
I can still remember
Like,
when I joined the army. How I wished.
what were you doing? Like, you did something very strangely, and it's hard to say. Yeah, it was absolutely brutal. Has massive mistake. It was completely obvious that completely obvious with the double Imperial Pike March starting the battle so early, and also on a terrible advance as well. You've basically just thrown. They basically started off the battle by throwing away their two of the most powerful abilities.
Soldiers don't train
Like two really powerful abilities. That was two Imperial Pike March and two Imperial Pikes given away for free. And to carry on a battle like that, the Medal's strong, but the counter Imperial Pike March, because like you're watching those Imperial Pike Marches. I mean, it finally hit someone at the very end, but it's just like you lost so much of its effectiveness. I believe 90% of that Imperial Pike was useless. What they did. You're down 2 units already. You got 13 units left on the field versus 15 units ready to go. And as you saw, it was a massacre, absolute stomp at the supply point on the sea, when you will see. Brotherhood picks it up at the base point, but my goodness, the discipline on those Imperial Pikes severely lacking. Either someone fat fingered or just didn't know like what to do. It's disheartening to see that kind of issue come out, and it's just, man, it's gotta hurt. That's gotta hurt. That's gotta hurt a lot. Brotherhood, I gotta say, you could have held much better. Mistakes were made, but you still have one more chance. You could send it down to a tiebreaker. I do hope you send it down to a tiebreaker. I'd love to see that. 13v13 right now, so no ready coming out for Wall Fort for the second battle just yet. But we get to see Brotherhood attacking Maskination for the next Wall Fort. Ah, man, I mean, I'm sorry. Again, I'm sorry for Saya Burio. I don't if there's quite a few people having video errors, I might have to reset the stream
Takes
while
many
I've got
years of
time.
training to make a fresh soldier into a veteran.
Just, man, the main reason why I don't want to reset is because because I'll have to discard the last 3 minutes and then stream again, and it will be a 3 minute delay. So also it's a pain in the ass to download and cut these two videos together. I mean, I got so lazy the last time I got my videos were cut in half that I had to I just uploaded both the videos. Yeah, sorry for anyone. Oh man, I'm sorry for anyone that's having video errors. Just how it is right now. Brotherhood is ready. Maskination. Waiting for a ready from Maskination. Maskination not ready just yet. They haven't readied up. Units from Falco Imperial Bike Guards should walk on and attack more than a defense. Oh man. Yeah. The thing about Imperial Pike Walk is that it's an amazing tool to push in, and a counter attack is its best. That is when units are heading towards you, that is when an Imperial Pike March is the best. It's not a great catch tool because trying to chase someone with Imperial Pike March is like you're slower. You're really slow. Imperial Pike are only at 4 speed, and they also have the slow trait, so their turn rate and accelerations are much slower. And I'll say it's very important to know that the Imperial Pike Walk has the brace effect. So what I mean by that is that it has some kind of momentum calculator that the faster a unit is walking into it, the more bonus damage the Imperial Pike Walk will do. So catching charges, especially the Iron Reaper charges, is incredibly effective because it will absolutely destroy Iron Reapers charging, even though they're really tough nowadays. Because upgrading giving them 7% more damage reduction, is was really good. Actually, really good for them because um, overall, I think their health was actually slightly lower than some of their counterparts. I think it's equal to the Royal Janissaries, but they have 24 units versus the 18 units out of the Royal Janissaries. 24 units also for the Medaus, but the Medaus have more health than the Iron Reapers. I think the Iron Reapers only have like 13,000. Medaus have 14,000. And they have a 20% damage reduction on their brace ability, which again I think is ridiculous. Like there's so many units in this game is super overloaded, and they have so many extra and bonus effects that um, it's kind of really bloated nowadays. I'm not sure. I'm not sure on the direction for Conqueror's Blade. I'm a little bit scared that they're kind of hurting themselves with releasing these units, but we will see next season whether or not they decide to roll back some of the things. At this point, at this point, the foundation is not strong enough anymore. A lot of the key mechanics that are in the game can't sustain the new features that are being introduced. So unless booming tech decides to do something massive with some of the old, like basically all of the older units, I don't see a good way to have Conqueror's Blade maintain its current state. I mean, it's fun without just absolutely destroying the meta, without absolutely destroying itself with balance. I mean, anyway, same with Riot Games. Riot Games with a League of Legends did the exact same thing. But anyway, that's a different thing. That's a different topic. We're back to the battle here at Wolfort. We got Brotherhood attacking and Machination defending. Wow, Brotherhood going in with five moles before, but 4 moles now. We have 6 short swords coming out with 2 longbows. There is the 5 moles yet again. They did swap out one of the short swords they seem to be discussing. 5 short swords coming out from Machination. 2 spears, 2 pikes, 2 uh, muskets, 2 moles. Moles galore. Now, fine guards, And Nafan Guards and Shenji Grenadiers coming up for Pavito, so let's see how it goes. We got Daenerys coming out with the Northernlands Cavalry and the Shenji and the Keshigs. Love to see the Northernlands Cavalry. Let's see how effective they're going to be. But the Keshigs very thin on cavalry from Brotherhood, but they kind of need to guarantee a win on the wall. I have seen a lot of times where a wall defense has been super successful, and you're just seeing the attackers running around with cavalry, and they're just like, what do we do? You don't know what to do when you got cavalry, and you can't do anything if you don't got A or B, and that's pretty devastating. In fact, it's just I don't even think it's possible to fucking do anything in that situation. Boom, boom, boom. 4 guys here on. Whoa. Yep. Triple short swords about to make it up here onto the wall. Siege towers making their way as well as the battering ram. Battering ram also getting pushed. Good, smart move. Open that front gate. Massive retreat here up towards the bridge, though. Bridge has barely been touched, though. Would treb that. Come on. Someone treb it. You have 15 trebs. Someone should be trebbing. You just pike militia, so a bunch of heroes should definitely take that pile out very easily. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Save him! Save him! Where's the treb? Where's the treb? Stop them from firing! Axe Raiders making a mess of this pile right now. Oh my god, treb's here as well. Finally, someone trebs, but where are you trebbing? You sacrifice? This guy! Damn it! Come on! Someone... Are you kidding me? You have no balls. Also, amazing treb right here. 2 cauldrons. Could be destroyed instantly. There was a Metallitor just sitting there forever. Oh my goodness, these Axe Raiders. Why? They're pike militia. Oh my god, Brotherhood, you are making a lot of mistakes right now, and I don't like it. I don't like it at all. All of the siege tower, first generation siege tower gets destroyed. It does look like we have the front gate broken through. No one on the back side, so like, yeah, to be expected. So a rush towards through the front gate could be happening. Man, I'm just getting infuriated by the plays out from Brotherhood right now. But they do kill a short sword. Short sword probably didn't want to be on the ground either. Didn't mean you need to kill him for it. Come on, you have 12 trebs. You're so slow. Pavito, smart. Takes out one of the cauldrons. One of the cauldrons should be taken out here. Getting shot with longbow. Where's the other longbow? There's 2 longbows. Where's your 2 longbows? Oh, there he is. That siege tower went down. His horse just died. Man, you guys are brutal. Stop letting your horse die. This guy, if this siege tower goes down, this guy's dead. Gets Axe Raiders up. What's the plan here, though, boys? Imperial Pike Walk. Pfft, Axe Raiders just like Imperial Pike Walk. What's that? It's meant to kill me? Nah, I just walk right through it. Getting absolutely slaughtered here, though. The Axe Raiders. Probably did a lot of damage, but again, not enough to kill anything. Besides the good old Iron Cap Swordsman. Iron Cap Swordsman, a little bit of a waste here. The high tier, the Axe Raiders themselves and the Imperial Pike would have done that. Would have done the job very easily. My goodness, you have so many culverins. What are you? Massive retreat coming out from Machination. Although they did save themselves some time, not a lot of time, around about 3 minutes. B point being got for free. Then again, we have this wall still up. As the defending side, this wall going down after the bridge is actually really important. Unfortunately, you're giving up A and B simultaneously, so gotta be around about 3 minutes in total of saved time. Let's see if Brotherhood is preparing for the next phase of the battle. Should be. I mean, like, I would be. You've gotten the A and B for free, and you're just looking at nothing right now. Nothing happening, anyway. It takes a while. It really does take a while to run back and forth. And you really got to concentrate on timing because sometimes a couple of seconds. Metalla Loris, Metalla Loris and Metalla Tors are different. So the Falconetti Gunners are called Metallators on the Frontier version, and yes, they are very close in name to the Metallalores, which are the Metallalores. It's very confusing because that is the incorrect name for hammer. It's actually because Metallator is the name is the correct name for hammer, but it's just slightly different when actually the hammer serfs, otherwise the Metallaloris, should actually be the Metallatoris, Metallatoris. So yeah, yeah, those traps are sus, super sus. Ballista shooting some high tier units. You have so many artilleries available. I would be putting ballistas down like crazy. A couple of ballistas here, like put ballistas here in the corner. Shoot, 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 shoot. Grape shot. I would preemptive grape shot. I would put grape shots here. There's no way in hell that you would not see a push towards the supply point. You have spare artillery. Put it down. Put it down now. Early, 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 early. Beat your enemies fast, especially since they're not even trying. We got yep, Imperial Pike March right into shields. Dumbest move you can make, and look at them drop. But massive, massive Shenji Grenadiers. That was a good hit. Iron Reapers charge in, although the mass is too much, and they slaughter all the way through. My goodness, Imperial Pike March following up. Battle kicking off really strong for Brotherhood now. I mean, it started off badly, but now it's swung really hard in their favor. One Imperial Pike March is barely holding out. Medal's not doing their duty and holding the ground. Well, I take that back. They are the last thing that is standing. There's the grape shot, but some grape shots coming out from Brotherhood as well. My goodness, this is another stomp, but this is the performance here was kind of more equal. You started off well, but the Iron Reapers really cleared house there. Massive retreat, not a single unit in sight. A couple of respawns come in now. Pike is trying to get out. Oh, low health, low health. Northern Lands Cavalry trying its best, not the most accurate ranged cavalry in existence. Oh man, you gotta hate that. Look at him, he's one hit. He's one hit, he's so close. Hey, just shoot him off his horse. Nah, you got Imperial Pikes here. Get him out. Love to see Northern Lands Cavalry out on the field. They are a great unit. Design-wise, conceptual-wise, they're great. Unfortunately, they did have a ridiculous numbers for a little bit. La la la. Oh. Kicking off from the side. That is a beautiful X-Raider charge. Just went straight through an entire line. Wow, what just stopped the... Did a cannon just... Wow. That Keshig absolutely got smacked. Northern Lands Cavalry in the center there, but getting stopped by the Medals, or a bunch of things. A nice squeeze at the top here. Brotherhood probably running out of troops right now. How many are sergeants? Just fighting, not in brace mode. That's very fascinating. Stun on brace is very powerful. Treb at the top here could land, but it takes around about 20 seconds for a damn thing to land. Yeah, finally it comes in. Hits the Shenji Grenadiers, but most of the Shenji Grenadiers are still alive. Nice push. Nice push. Swinging back into the favor of Machination. 8 minutes to go. That's going to be painful for Brotherhood. Brotherhood down to 900 units. They probably only got one... they're probably down to 1 unit now. 1 good unit now. So, Machination needs to hold in order for a victory. But Brotherhood needs to win in order to send it to a tiebreaker. So we're going to see these guys fight like hell. Because this is the final base point. 8 minutes to go. And these two teams still have some high tier units left over. Look at them come out. We got some double Imperial Pike. We got some Iron Reapers, Axe Raiders, another set of Iron Reapers. Got the Keshigs. The Keshigs are going to be crucial for the flanks. But we also see some low tier units, 2 Pike Militia, 1 Metallitor, some Halberdier Sergeants as well. Again, these Halberdier Sergeants are not veteran to any particular style, so I'm always skeptical on what kind of mid-maxing those guys are doing. Nafan Guards are out on the field. Let's see how well these guys go. I'm just going to follow these guys for a bit for the final battle. This will be very interesting. Where they? Come on. They're fast. They're faster than most units. But I'm going to watch these guys very closely as the musket just instantly one-shot something. Already taking a lot of damage on the Keshig. That's very bad. Bad. And I've lost track of the Metallitors. Oh, there. Wait, not Metallitors. I've already lost track of the Nafan Guards. Where are they? Can't find it. Axe Raider just going straight in it. There's the fire. There's the flames. This right-hand flank should get the Metallitors over there, or flip side around. Imperial Pike March. Iron Reapers in. Nice combo. Imperial Pike March in dispersed formation. Oh my god, Axe Raiders just short of the Nafan Guards, but they do just get murdered. Oh no, that's brutal. That is brutal. The front line is completely broken. Keshig's just slaughtering their way through. You got the Axe Raiders to rely on, but those Nafan Guards are down. Massive victory for Machination. That's it. I think that's it, folks. There's no way. Man, needed. You have so many artilleries. Why did you just see so many grape shots? You needed. Damn it! You needed something to hold the line. Need to see those artilleries come out earlier. Need to see those. Need to see more tactical plays instead of just going straight in it to win it. Sometimes you can go straight in it to win it, but sometimes you can't. In this situation, Machination was definitely the stronger contender here at the base point. Not very good at the supply point, though. Has. I'm pretty sure you're just watching the base point right now. In retrospect, no, not really. They had plenty of time to set up, so they were not rushed because I don't think Brotherhood was ready at the time. Brotherhood definitely out of units now. I see only these skirmishers. Even 5 Axe Raiders come out. My goodness. I don't understand this pick though. The Javelineers. I'd rather you pick. I mean, it costs the same. You pick the Axe Raiders. They cost exactly the same, and Axe Raiders are way better. Way, 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 way better. Here for the final battle. Less than 4 minutes to go. I've already called it. Brotherhood has no chance, so it's going to be a 2-0 victory for Machination. But we're going to watch, regardless, the finishing blow. We have some Keshiks. Keshiks are going to be ready to come in for the nice flank. Having the opportunity to do it, and for sure, we're probably going to see his name. Goinho. Well, actually. Goinho. Probably out of position now. You guys have tons of grape shots. Do it. Do it. Where's all your grape shots? Where's the 15 grape shots that you guys have stored up? Imperial Pike March here. Imperial Pike March could be massive. Again with the early Imperial Pike March. Although it does hit, it's just like you're not anywhere close. Wow, the center's holding. We actually have an Iron Reaper come out. Oh my god, Brotherhood is doing well. We have a second Iron Reaper out. Why are they not attacking though? The funniest thing here is that there's so many low tier units. A Scorpion would actually be really good. Oh, but here comes the Keshiks. The Keshiks are just going to sweep out all of the low tier units like crazy, and it's going to be painful to watch as each hero tries to take out the Keshik, but they get slashed to pieces. It's really funny. It's really funny. I'm just like, Scorpions are useless. No one's going to use Scorpions. And I'm just like, a Scorpion, when you only got Surf units out, would be amazing. Look at all of these low tier units. If you had 15 Scorpions, they would be burning. They would be burning. Two Scorpion shots would kill any of these low tier Surf units, and only 2 heroes left on the field. Let's see how many deaths we've had. All right. We only have 4 guys with lives left. Wondering whether or not, oopsie daisy, what am I looking at? Nope. Every single one of them is dead right now, but a couple of them has respawned, so it's not an instant win just yet. They don't spawn outside. I think they spawn at sea or here, so that is very strange. Spawns in with woodcutters. Tries to get in it. Probably trying to get himself killed. Car ship also spawns. Where did he spawn? He spawns right at the front. Alrighty, yeah. Ugh. Hash. It's not that the Nafan guards were undefended. It's literally the fact that their entire front line died. It was very fast. The battle happened really fast, and I mean the right side was holding up better than the left-hand side, but come on. They were. The thing is that when you come up this stairs, everyone needs to get into this corner, and you kind of dig yourself you dig yourself a hole, and just hope that the hole can withstand. But anyway, closing it up. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 permadeath out for Brotherhood. Doing okay with the kills, but again, not really doing good enough to win against your enemy. The unit kills, okay for the top 3. We got a guy in the center here, selling Cellar Soul, doing okay with the unit kills. Overall performance, very good for Brotherhood. There are some good plays, but looking again at, my goodness, look at Guanho, 11 hero kills. Oh, over 1,000 units, but my goodness, Bloodthirsty coming in with that 1,500. That is amazing. 22 assists as well. We also have Lumper with 21 assists. T-Lob is 20. Wow, lots of guys with lots of assists. So definitely the assist plays are high. Guanho, again, coming in with that cavalry from behind, from the flank, definitely devastating the enemy into oblivion. But with that said and done, does mean that Machination will be rematching against Grey Wardens. They have played 2 matches since their last battle, so on the Monday, otherwise the Sunday, for the actual battle, we'll get to be seeing those two guys kick it off for the finals with a best of 7s with advantage going to Grey Wardens for being the victor of the upper bracket. We got to see a lot of amazing matches today, and there will be a Asia Division tournament later today, but that is all for right now. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Otherwise, my name's Azakai, and have a nice day. I'll catch you guys another time. It's a chat delay probably, but stream is fine. Chat delay? No. Stream has delay. Not a chat delay. Not a chat delay. Yep. It's 3 minutes. Sorry for anyone wondering. Yep, that's what was happening. Oh, but anyway, yeah, that's all. I'll catch you guys another time. Thanks for sticking around, and I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Bye now.
I can still remember when I joined the army. How I wished to fight.